people, welcome to another edition of that finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love as WWE SuperCard with me, Big Jim, here at brand new BadLadDad HQ. Now, apologies for all the weird lighting around. We still don't have sort of designated area for doing these things, but that's not important right now, because what's important right now is Season 6 is here, and I'm going to see what goodies await. Now, I admit, a bit of a doofus already, because obviously I was lining things up, and of course you get that pack that hits you in the face as soon as you log in, and the support card, the support card that I got was a bag of rubbish. It was a Vanguard guitar, so that'll be being fed into someone fairly shortly, I should imagine, but let's forget about such fripperies and nonsense and get into the nitty-gritty. Season 6. Now, to start off with, I've got a horrible feeling, judging from that icon you can see next to the Jimbana avatar, that I'm in Nightmare tier, because that very much looks like the Nightmare card. So let's have a look, and indeed I am in Nightmare tier. Now, there's some decisions to be made here, some hard, fast decisions need to be made, because I've got various points and things that I could collect. As you can see, the ladder sitting there with its exclamation mark, with its bright yellow background. It's waiting for me to tap on it. I do have a female to collect of the present tier that I am in. But do I want to waste it on Nightmare? I'm not even in like Nightmare Plus or Plus Plus, am I? I'm in the lower levels of Nightmare. I'm in the dregs of Nightmare Society. So I don't think it's worth collecting that for the time being, to be honest with you. I should try and save that until Vanguard. That needs to be the tier that you're saving all the goodies for. But there are other things I can open, so we'll skip past that. Of course, there is Road to Glory coming up, which I'm sure you've all seen by now. But come on, Howe. Oh, it's going to take its time to do these things for me today, isn't it? It's going to be slow and lethargic. Like me, which is no good. You can't have two things being slow and lethargic in the same video. So I do apologise about the lighting. You can't really see my face that clearly. I suppose that's not a bad thing, is it? It's not a bad thing that you can't really see my face that clearly. So Eric the Half B is the main card. Is the Vanguard, it's a straightforward card. Dolphy Zig. Always seem to get a bit of a Dolphy Zig early on in these tiers. And Luke Gallows is the Nightmare card. So Dash Wilder, I don't have Dash Wilder, so that would give just a single if I did go through that. Obviously, I don't know what the heroics are at this stage. Assuming there is a heroic, actually, are they going to bother doing a heroic? I don't know. I don't know is the answer to that one. Probably not, because then how can you do? Well, we'll find out, won't we? I don't care about that right now. I care about trying to get some extra cards, some new cards for the collection of Season 6. Now, what do I have to collect? I've got some money in the bank points, so let's have a look and see what we've got here. But I've got 21,000. It's probably going to be enough for. It's probably not enough for whatever the top card is. Bit of a clue as to who the top cards may be. Oh, look at that! Not far off. So I could easily get Eric Rowan or single Eric Rowan Primal if I wanted to. But it's a straightforward card, as is Luke Harper's Nightmare card. Now, again, being sensible here, not rushing in with both feet and both fists, just taking a step back and thinking about this clearly. What I may do is just keep banking some points, get the money in the bank points built up, so I've got 43,000. If in the meantime, if I do get a single Eric Rowan, then I'll cash in and then I can obviously make the pro. But I'm not going to buy him right now, which I could easily get those extra points today. I'm not going to buy him right now because the next incarnation, which is only a couple of weeks away, look, it says 14 days for the rewards refresh. They might start bringing in, these are obviously straightforward cards, they might start bringing in a Vanguard card or some special Primal cards, or even female, and instead of Diva. It's going old school. Big Jim's going old school. So I think the wise thing there is just sit on those for the time being. As I say, if I do get Eric as a single Primal, then I'll probably cash in. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave those. This is me just looking at things saying, well, I'm not going to buy that. I'm not going to do that. And I'm definitely not going to do that. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Let's have a look in the store. Yes, we've got all these ingredients now, haven't we, for, I think it's just a gobbledygooker card back at this stage as part of the, as part of a daily quest. Let's have a look at the Primal packs. 5.5k. Ooh, severely and sorely tempted to dip in. Won't be for this video. I just may whack a few credits on and dip in. If I do that, that'll be the next video, so keep an eye open. See what Big Jim does next, if anything at all. What else have I got to collect? Come on, there's plenty to collect, Big Jim, come on. Team Battleground, where's that? Team Battlegroundy. We've got one group with 7 players and one group with 2 players. What's going on here? 2 players on their own. There's Gobbledygooker. Hello, Gobbledygooker. Right, rewards. Let's have a look at the battle points. So SummerSlam pairs, you can see I've got 100k. I think I've actually still got some consolation points tucked away in my inbox somewhere, which will be another couple of thousand probably. So 54 grand for a SummerSlam pair, which it's not worth me doing. I'm fully ganged up on the Road to Glory females with 4 SummerSlam 19 pros, including an event card, and the male side, I think I'm only a couple of short for having a full male deck, so that's not worth doing. What's in the grab bag? Oh, okay. What are my chances? What do you think? 10? Should you open all 10? Should we do it? Should we go for it? Let's do it. Let's go in. See what we get. Number 1. I've got a feeling this could be the way of these packs. I'll open 5. And if we've had nothing after the first 5, I'll maybe sit on it and see where we get. Neon. WrestleMania and Neon so far is not a great start, is it? Even a SummerSlam Pro would be better than nothing, but oh, you're kidding me, shattered. Right, 30,000 battle points just evaporated in a very short space of time to give me absolutely diddly squat. Alright, come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. See what we get. Nightmare Ricochet. Now, obviously, I've not played any actual games yet, so if I do, my reset, my freebie, is going to be a Nightmare card, which I assume I'm going to have to do because I'm nowhere near going up to Primal tier. But that's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to keep my promise. I said if I got something in the first 5, we'd keep going. We're going to keep going. Come on. Okay. It's Ricochet again. Although, pretty poor, pretty weak looking Ricochet. Just popping out there. Come on, let's get it. Go on, hit me with a Primal. Hit me with a Primal. Oh, shattered John Cena. Oh, I have liked some of those throwback and Hall of Fame images that have come up recently. Some really nice images come on those old cards, including the Cena image. Right, I've got 4 more to open. What are my chances? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, peeps? What do you reckon's going to happen? Oh, Neon again. This really is garbage. It's utter tosh. He said very carefully, tosh. It is rubbish. Oh, more neons. Why did I think this was going to give me anything other than a load of rubbish? Right, going to whiz through these. 2 more. Here we go. Okay. That's 2. Duh. 2 nightmares. It's not so bad. Not so bad. I mean, these Team Battleground reward points, you set them for ages because normally by the time you're winning your Team Battlegrounds quite comfortably, you've got the cards that they're offering. It's not worth opening these packs, but 2 nightmare cards, it's better than out. Okay, well, I didn't have her. I've got her now. Great. New card. Woohoo! Right, what else can I do? What else can I open? What else can I see? What else is there to be done? Yes, right. Now, are they going to unleash anything in the ticket store? Or do I just hope I can unleash something? Or do I sit tight again? Do you know what? Maybe I should sit tight again. I'll tell you what, I'm going to open 2 packs. I'm going to do 2-pack. I'll do a 2-pack and keep the 100 points if I don't get anything. Because again, if I'm going to go up a tier fairly soon, these packs never give you anything anyway, do they? Don't know why I'm even considering talking about it as a battle plan. Nightmare, straight in. with The Miz, Jezza, and a bit of well, that was a bit of a surprise. There's 3 Nightmare cards. No, 1, not 2, 3 Nightmare cards come out. Oh, we're not going to get another one here, are we? He said, hoping, secretly crossing his fingers. No, Divya, Shinsuke, well, a couple of SummerSlams there. I don't think that's given me any additional prize. Well, let's have a look then. What have I gathered? What have I got out of this lot? Let's go into my cards. So as you can see, there's the guitar. Useless. Give me a deck card. What a deck card. No, I need to do filters. Filters. Still a shame that just scraping into Nightmare with. I mean, I know these aren't event. Well, there's one event card there. Oh, that's kind of an event card. And these were technically event cards, albeit not the sort of normal events we do. She's an event card. It's pretty tough, I think, to be just in Nightmare. So that I'm guessing quite a few of you who were lower than I was on SummerSlam Plus and were hoping to be in Nightmare probably haven't made it. So I feel for you because I'm pretty disappointed at being so low down. But hey, it gives me something to work towards, doesn't it? It's filters then. So let's stick in Nightmare. Actually, no, let's not do SummerSlam time. So there's the boys. It's an all boys lineup at the moment. Ricochet, Drew, The Miz, and I suppose what I need to do is actually see what my freebie is. So let's play something. Let's go in for Wild Thing. Let's just quickly. I was going to check actually. Sorry to be a pain in the rear end, but I'm just going to go back and check on combinables just to see. Oh, Shinsuke's a pro as well now. Okay, cool. Let's just lock him down. So Stone Cold, Jim Duggan and Stone Cold are virtually done. Shinsuke gives me another one to work on, so that's going to be my Road to Glory deck. Road to Glory deck is virtually all SummerSlam pros, which should help, obviously, with the event itself. But now, let's play stuff. Let's do stuff. So I'm not going to faff about. We'll just crack on with the wild things in the deck as they are and take it from there. So I'd be very interested to hear what tier you got into, where you were. Obviously, don't just say, oh, I'm in so-and-so tier. Let me know where you were before Season 6 was launched, unleashed on the world. And then let me know what tier it put you into. I'd be particularly interested to hear what kind of strength decks you needed to be to get into Primal or even Vanguard. I'm pretty certain that if you've got event cards all the way across, and particularly the last female event card, if you've got 2 female event cards in your slots, then I think you're pretty much, as well as all male event cards, you're pretty much guaranteed you just sneak into Vanguard. I do have, thinking about it, I do have a couple of slots from the player v player section that I could put people in just to boost the strength of the cards, but it's not really going to get me very far, is it? It's not going to get me very far. Right, how many picks have I got? I've got no idea. What I should have done is get this board down to just needing 3 or 4 picks, but I didn't. Oh, no. Kurt Angle. Oh gosh, that just seems so weird, because it's not resetting the deck now. Of course, we've done away with all the lower cards. We're starting at Beast now, aren't we? So it seems really weird not seeing those cards reset the deck. Right, well, we know what I need to get a pro. There's the 3 boys that I've just collected, and then of course there is the card in. I'm going to say it again. Road to Glory. Left-handed Road to Glory there. As a possible pro as well, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm obviously going to need. It'd be interesting to see what strength the Nightmare Pro card can take you to. That's another question. I want to have a load of questions for you guys. You're going to need to do a lot of research here, because obviously there's only one of me and there's more than one of you. So I want to know, Nightmare Pro, what does that beat and what can't it beat? Primal Pro, if you've got yourself a Primal Pro fully charged up, it might take a few days to get some answers to this. What can they beat? And obviously Vanguard Pro, which I think knocks everything out of the ring without any problem at all. Right, let's just see what we've got here. And we're not going to get our reset, so we'll carry on fighting. Fighting to the end. A silent, well, it's not really silent cough, was it? Because you might have heard that cough. That's Ninja's mum being ever so quiet in the background, apart from the Muttley type sniggers you hear now and again. And you all right there, Ninja's mum? Trying her best not to disturb this wondrous exhibition of supercardery goodness that you're witnessing right here. Make myself a cup of tea, a nice cup of tea. Oh, go have a nice cup of tea. Bit early for a beer. You have to make do with a cup of tea. Right, come on, let's get this pull. Let's see where we're at. Let's not keep these good people waiting any longer. Right, one. Is this it? It's my friend Paul Heyman. Come on. Oh, Dana. Right, we'll go in again. Now, there is something else I'm going to have to consider when I make videos for you guys. It's still fairly early in the morning, Thursday morning here in the UK. When I got home from work and various Covent Garden adventures last night at about 11:30ish, and took a screen grab because it was still on network maintenance, so things still hadn't, get on with it, still hadn't landed. So I'm working from home today because I knew I could do this video for you guys as well before starting working from home. But as it's very early in the morning, there's a school right nearby. It's half the reason of moving here is it's nearer to Ninja's school. But the kids make quite a noise, quite a bit of a racket. So if I am at home during the day and I'm going to make a video for you guys, I'm going to have to try and cram it in at certain times. But that's not really a problem for you, is it? Just, Jim, stop waffling on about schools and noise and things. Just get your flipping card. I'm doing my best. Going as fast as I can. Come on, away. Right, in English, don't take us down to the last card. That's just not... It's going to take us all the way, isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, people. I should have prepared. I should have had it just down to the last 4 or 5 cards, shouldn't I? I know. But then you'd have missed out on all of this and all of this. So, questions. First question was, what tier are you in? But don't forget to let us know what tier you were in before the new tier. And secondly, if you've managed to get yourself any of the new cards properly done, obviously it's no good just whacking into it straight away. You want to know fully powered, properly pro'd cards, what strength they have, and forget all the extra shizzle that you can do. I just want to know about straightforward pros, what they beat, because that's obviously going to help people when they come to trying to target building their decks to get into the higher tiers. They need to know if it's worth working on certain pros, if they're going to beat some existing cards that they've got. Right, come on. Cornbread, yes, very nice. Nah. Oh, I only got 2, didn't I? Oh. What's this, more points to collect? How many have I got there? Am I tempted to open another pack? I don't think I should for now. Maybe in the next video, who knows? Maybe I'll be impatient. Mate, I don't know. It's too new to make such snap decisions. I've got to keep something in hand. So I'm keeping money in the bank for now, and keeping at least 4 of those packs to open at some stage. I should be able to pro Jim shortly. I can hear another wave of kids crashing over the hill. Hopefully it's not too bad coming through the mic for you guys. Right, come on. Let's get this done. Actually, at this stage, it would be nice to get a female. It's always good to start with a female. If you can get a female. Green beans, yes, nice animation. Is this it? Oh, I was waiting on a network. There's Alexa Bliss. Always nice to see Alexa Bliss, but not right now. I wanted to get the pull. 4 cards to go. Probably get 3 for a win. What's the betting? The 1 card that's left is the one that I'm after. Yeah, right, Dragon Slayer. I'm coming for you, Dragon Slayer. Here we go. Better toughness, speed. Come on, Jim, do the job. Let's get this done. Of course, have you picked up your Season 5 card back? You veterans, you. And of course, all the veterans from the game, we've got card backs going all the way back to Season 1. I don't actually change the card backs an awful lot, I must admit. Perhaps I should do more of that. More of a rotation policy going. Right, now please, come on. Here we go. Natalia. Here we go. This is it, peeps. Well, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. Without getting too excited. But in 10 hours' time, or whenever it is. Where are we? Oh, it's not there, is it, you pudding? Road to Glory. Oh, it wasn't Road to Glory, was it? It's the, oh no, it's the oh no, it's the Money in the Bank, isn't it? Oh dear, there's a decision. Right, final question. Luke Harper is available for nearly 18,000 points in Money in the Bank. Do I spend 17,930 points on Luke Harper to make a Nightmare Pro? Or do I sit on those points until a later date? Be sensible. Just bank Money in the Bank and wait until something better comes in. Oh, that makes the other question about Nightmare Pros even more pressing. I need to know how strong these cards are going to be. So there we go. So I've got 4 cards. This is a quick recap. I have 4 Nightmare cards to work on for the time being. And one of those I could make, see, I still keep all these Hall of Famers and everything, just in case I can pro them for the catalogue. It's such a nerdy thing to do, isn't it? Just sitting on these things in case you get a chance to pro them at a later stage, just for the catalogue, which means absolutely nothing to anybody. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Do I spend money on the Harpster, or do I just play normally? I'm tempted to play normally at this stage. That's the final question. What should I do? Do I spend those valuable Money in the Bank points that have taken me so flipping long to save, or do I just go for broke? I don't know. I can't make that decision. There's still some decisions to be made, and you'll be part of those decisions, because I'm back. As you can see, I'm back. Hopefully making a few more videos than I have been in recent months, because now we're in our new HQ. Now things have calmed down at work. Now things have calmed down with all the illnesses with the family and everything. I'm back to pest here. So you're stuck with me. So you know what to do, people. If you like what you've seen, whack a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, because you see some more of this nonsense. There's social media. There's Instagram. There's Facebook. There's Twitter. Till I see you next time, you stay cool.
People say to me all the time, "Hey Johnny Wrestling, what does it take to become a winner?" To those people I say, try watching BadLadDad's latest video. He'll show you just what it takes to become a WWE SuperCard champion.